Tia Mowry, 47, shows off killer curves in steamy new music video. The 90s star had fans going crazy while singing and dancing to Mariah Carey's My All. Tia Mowry gave fans a double dose of 90s nostalgia on October 28, when the 47-year-old sister actress shared a fun, sexy new music video to Mariah Carey's 1997 hit, My All. Her followers couldn't stop talking about her incredible body. "I'd give my all to have just one more night with you," she captioned the steamy video, which shows her singing, dancing, and splashing around in the pool while wearing booty-length braids, massive hoop earrings, and a lime green bikini from significant other that retails for around $270. Fans were immediately blown away by the clip and raced to the comments to share their thoughts. "My 40's gotta look like this," said one impressed fan, while another agreed, "Tia over here breaking the internet." Many fans noted the sultry video was a distinct departure from Mowry's generally goofy and carefree demeanor, with one saying, "Now let's see the behind the scenes of you stopping every 5 seconds to giggle," and another writing, "I'm so used to her joking I was still waiting on her to bust out laughing before it was over." Other fans began putting in requests for other videos they'd like to see the Twitch's star make next, with suggestions including Beyoncé's, Drunk in Love, Tamia's, So Into You, and Under, by Pleasure P. Mowry's followers were also happy to see her living her best life after her 2023 divorce from longtime husband Corey Hardict, whom she married in 2008. The couple shares 2 kids, son Cree Taylor, 14, and daughter Cairo Tiana, 7. In June 2025, she opened up about dating as a single mom, including her first attempt with speed dating. "It was an experience, but it was an experience that I would never do again," she told Jennifer Hudson. "But it was fun." She also admitted her friends helped her set up a dating app profile after things didn't go too well when she tried it herself. "They're tough, man," she continued. "They had like a pre-interview, feel them out and see what their intentions are. Then they would say, okay, you can move on to the next level, and that next level would be, I guess, me." When it came to her list of requests for her next partner, she said the biggest requirements were emotional intelligence and being kind. "I have to acknowledge that we're speaking on the 20th anniversary of Twitch's. OMG. That Twitch's, man. Iconic. Iconic. Rumors are circulating right now that they want my sister and me to do Twitch's 3. Is that something you would like to do? I would love to. I would love to see what Cameron and Alex are up to next. We had so much fun doing that. For years, I swear I thought I had magical powers. My kids' friends at school are like, oh my god, Twitch's. And my daughter's like, yeah, that's my mom. I noticed the moment she became aware of, my mom is on TV, and my friends know who she is and love her, I saw it change a little bit. I became just slightly cooler." What was it like navigating school? That was the most challenging. We would have to condense all the work that we had to do in high school into 3 hours. Because my mom was mommin', she wanted to make sure that we were learning what we needed to learn, so that we could go to college. I graduated with honors from high school and college. I was on sister during both. I had to be extremely focused. One biology teacher was like, I don't care what you're doing. If you miss a certain number of classes, your grade goes a whole grade down. So I made a deal with him and said, all right, I will come in and take the final, so you know that I'm not messing around. Whatever I get on that final is the grade that I get in your class. Negotiation, I love it. And he accepted. I think I got a B+. A lot of the teachers didn't like the fact that we were on television, so I had to deal with that opposition. You had some kids who were just like, oh my god, sister, that's so cool. And then you had people who thought because we were on television, we were stuck up. There was bullying, and that made me who I am today. What brought you comfort at that time? I loved TV dinners, especially the meatloaf one with the gravy and the mashed potatoes. They actually had these stands that you'd put your dinners on, and we would watch E.T., The Goonies, Kids Incorporated. Nesquik chocolate milk, Little League bubble gum, going outside and roller skating, jump roping to my cassette player, those things brought me so much joy. You mentioned having support from your sister. How did you navigate that unique relationship while still becoming your own person? I wanted to be seen as an individual, but I loved being a twin as well. I always say you can feel one thing and not invalidate the other. Around my early 20s, I started to see that we have different perspectives on life, we dated different people, we handled situations differently. And there was a moment of push-pull, like, why aren't you living life the way I am? And that was coming from both of us. I had to learn to adjust to that and grow, make mistakes, and find my faith as my own person. It took years to own that, and then be okay with being different from my twin and her being different from me, realizing that different doesn't mean bad. What would you tell your 14-year-old self today? I'm so proud of you. You believed in yourself. I never saw myself as the it girl. I was kind of nerdy, goody two-shoes, a rule follower, not because I think I'm better than anyone else, it's just how my cloth was cut. All those things that I was insecure about, I'm so happy that little girl never gave up on herself. That 14-year-old was a fighter.